Guilty as charged. This despite a favorable Supreme Court decision in a pioneering case against the Belize Police Department. That's the ruling handed down by Superintendent Raimundo Reyes, who adjudicated an internal matter brought before a tribunal this morning. Police constables Alleeya and Shantel stood accused of breaching the rules of the law enforcement agency, which restricts officers from speaking on matters relating to the department. The infraction was committed on February 17th, when both officers appeared on Channel 5's Open Your Eyes morning show. They were among several claimants who had just won a suit against the BPD, which up until then had prohibited women from wearing their hair in braids or dreadlocks.
6 of us were together, and we came together because I can't understand if I'm doing the proper thing and doing my job to the best of my ability, why my hair is a problem. I had it neat. The way I have my hair now is not the way I wear it at work. I wear it in one at the back. So I take it to the back and pin it up. It doesn't touch my color and my hat fits.
The argument that was put forward by attorney Leslie Mendez on her client's behalf was well-founded, and Justice Sonia Young ultimately decided in their favor.
Justice Young gave a decision validating the positions of the female police officers and finding that indeed they violated their rights to freedom of conscience, freedom of expression, as well as freedom against discriminatory treatment. So essentially those were the findings of the court. This decision itself is certainly a celebration and again a validation of Black women's right to expression and to express their identity. And as the claimants also indicated, for them it was really to resist against the notion that Afro-textured hair and just generally characteristics and traits that are associated with persons of African descent are somehow not acceptable or not professional in the workspace.
In her own words, Police Constable Shantel described the situation as an ongoing issue, particularly after Commissioner Chester Williams assumed office.
It's been a back and forth thing between us and the department. And, later down the line when he became the commissioner, it was a sending out memo saying, well, it's time to cut the locks off, or giving us letters. Well, I received a letter saying that I had to remove my locks. And from there, it was on to being disciplinary charge within the department for not removing our locks. So I decided that, well, I'm already this far into it. I'm not going to back out now. I'm going to keep fighting and, push for what I believe in. And so here we are today after our victory, giving this talk to you guys now.
Regrettably, it was that same appearance that landed the pair of officers in hot water once again with the department. Following their participation as guests, internal charges were laid against Wade and Berry.
I don't want to go into much details where that is concerned because it is a matter before the tribunal. But we do have a media policy. And once you're going on any media platform and you're going to discuss matters pertinent to the police department, you must obtain permission from the Commissioner of Police. If it is that you're going to discuss your personal issue, then we don't really bother about that. And so we must understand that we do run a discipline force or a discipline department, and it's expected our members are going to adhere to the disciplinary structure of this organization.
News 5 is reliably informed that the fundamentals of that organization will once again be challenged, as the decision of the tribunal will be appealed before the National Security Commission, as well as the Supreme Court. The constitutional challenge will likely be for breach of freedom of expression. Both officers have since been fined $150 each to be paid in 2 installments. Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.